something playing pretty bad, but we're going to keep it G. I got a couple of people that'd be upset with me if I did any other. I take you, Layla, to be lawfully wedded wide, to have and to hold, through sickness and health, from this day forward.
Now, not the ring yet. You ain't got no ring yet. No shit. Take right hand. Wow.
I'm gonna cry. It's been through hell. I will go through more hell. Sickness and hell. Ours. Our families. We made it to this day. Through a lot. Even on this day. I love you. You're this friend. I want to be with you.
To complete the vow, we simply say, I take you, Chris.
I take you, Chris.
It's my wedded husband.
My wedded husband.
Through. Now, do you have rings? You want to seal this with a ring? Let me see. Let me see both rings. Let me see them first. There's a. I always like holding the rings because a lot of times people never take them off again. I get to be the last one to hold on to them. These are gorgeous. The ring ceremony is. If you've been to any weddings, you've heard of the ring ceremony. The endless circle, how it represents love without end, etc., and the unity of the marriage. If you'll allow me just a minute. I understand these aren't gold. It's modern days. We don't do as much gold rings as used to. Wedding rings have always traditionally been gold for a reason. Gold is symbolic of God. In the Bible, you read about something made of gold. It is representative of God. Love, your love for one another had a beginning, and in death it will have an end. So the truly unending love is God. The ring truly should symbolize. Let me read it to you. It says this in Ecclesiastes 4 and 12. This is a threefold cord is not quickly broken. Chris and I were in Boy Scouts together. We tied a lot of knots and did rope work. And one of the things you understand about ropes is a rope is made of 3 intertwined smaller ropes. If each of those small ropes can hold 50 pounds apiece, you twine them together into that one big rope, it would make sense that you would think that rope could hold 150 pounds. But that rope, when you put those 3 ropes together, can often hold in excess of 500 or even 800 pounds. Because the 3 together, they are like synergy. They become stronger as a unit than they are as individuals. And that's the power of friendship and relationship. But that true power of a marriage is when you will intertwine with that third invisible cord, that golden strand of God. I would challenge you to build your marriage with that component of your life. If you can make prayer, if you can make church, if you can make some part of seeking God together, that is the strength that when you're together, you have the strength to go through a certain amount of storms. But when those big storms hit, the 2 strands of rope aren't quite strong enough to hold. With that third strand, your marriage will endure. And so I challenge you, let this not just be a symbol of your covenant to one another, but let this be a symbol of that third strand, that third guest in your home, that third person that wants to be so desperately a part of your lives. I invite you to seek him. Now, Chris, if you'll take this ring, slip it on Layla's finger, and as you do, say, with this ring,
with this ring, I be wed.
If you'll take that, and as you put it on this finger, with this ring, I be wed.
With this ring.
It's a big moment here. By the power vested in me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ and by the state of Oklahoma, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You bride. stand, I'd like to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Chris